Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second annual S-Team Award Ceremony.
That's a bit of a change,
Yes.
isn't it?
You were supposed to go wooed.
Oh.
Woo! You shit. You are I said yeah and earlier.
At least Mikey did something, that's good.
It's my second year doing this.
I'm Jack Millington. Joining me this week for this monumental occasion, the world holds its breath as we want to find out what's going to win. It's Mikey Keating.
Good day, chap. How do you do this Friday?
Not too bad.
And unfortunately,
Also joining us this
I'm
week
gonna
is
stay sober.
co-hosted the
Fuck off, leave it
podcast.
alone.
Co-hosted
Just
the
leave it
podcast
alone.
before. It's Matty Morris.
Hey guys.
You
How's it
might have
going?
noticed there I haven't even given them middle names because this is awards ceremony. It's supposed to be done properly. It's supposed to be done properly.
We're trying to be professional.
It's not gone well so far. He's already kicked off about the Toblerone.
And he's already tried to take the Toblerone, and you've already eaten half my M&Ms.
The problem with giving it's like you put crispy M&Ms in front of me. What's he telling me to shut up?
No.
What the hell's psst, psst? He turned into a bee.
He's turned into a beatboxer.
He's going to plug people off.
He's going to lay down his mixtape.
Who's the honey?
But as I was saying, anyway, just stop. Let's get to the award,
I
shall we?
thought that was funny.
Let's get to. I admit it was funny, but let's get to the award.
Why does he take everything out of
Stop reacting
proportion?
to him. Stop reacting to him.
He's like your dad and even two twin boys. No, don't react to him. You pack it in. You stop reacting. You, hey.
It's so true, though. It's basically like that.
What? That's what for going in. Like he's beefing him.
Yeah, you stop kicking off on him.
I don't kick off and just make one comment.
Exactly. You know what he's like.
I said one thing about honey.
It's a great start to the awards ceremony. What a start.
2015.
We're not even in 2 minutes in, and we're already gone to rubbish. Let's wait for the hyena.
His arse is big enough.
Can you just hit him with that Toblerone until eventually he stops laughing?
Hey Mikey.
Come on, get it out. Are we good now? Are we good? I'm just gonna start.
Yeah, okay.
Let's get start. Obviously, there's loads of big awards coming up. We're leaving biggest cock up of the year to the end. Obviously, it's the biggest and funniest one.
Oh yeah.
But the first award that we're gonna do is best remake of the year. Now, I'm gonna go second. Mikey's gonna go first because Matty has to now think of a remake. That's how prepared we are. Sorry,
Sheet of paper with like the worst writing I've got.
correction. That's how prepared he is.
Yeah.
Best remake of the year, Mike. What have you got for us?
Anything.
No, to be fair, I've actually got an interesting list. I've had a look into it. You know,
Mhm.
like movies.
It could be movies. It
I
could
haven't
be
watched
games.
as much, understandably, because, as you both know, I will not go and watch a movie on my own
No, it's true.
unless I've got it on DVD.
Even then, you very rarely watch it.
I watched
Exactly.
Rush the other day
You watch
on my
it.
own.
Well done.
Have you watched Fast and Furious 7 yet?
I actually haven't. It's still in the
I
packaging.
bought it on the DVD ages
Let's
ago.
just let's.
I bought it.
You, no, shut up.
No,
Shut up. Let him say his awards.
I'll probably say the Uncharted series, just through the general.
Do you know what's quite funny actually? You've gone with the Uncharted series. You've only played the first one, but you did like it.
Yeah.
Do you know the funny thing is, for my best remake of the year, I actually picked Uncharted 3. Do you know something? I was this close though to giving it to that, to Dishonored, and that is just
I
unbelievable.
played it, so I can't really.
I know.
Know.
Dishonored. You know, I'm used to first or third person
Hey, I've
shooters.
got a better remake. The S-Team podcast.
It's not been remade.
But like also,
Why have you got to ruin my shit, man? What?
I've picked Uncharted 3 for best
the
remake of the
Doctors
year.
next week.
Just
Cynical
stop.
by Matthew Morris.
I
genuinely believe though that Uncharted 3 is like one of the best games I've ever played. Uncharted 2 is the best, but remake wise, the third one's just insane.
Well, I'll be getting mine soon, so I'll be able to completely.
He said no. He's thinking. You just keep going.
Sound like a hippo.
He sounded, do you know what he sounded like? He sounded like the Lurpak man, you know, from the other. Have you got your remake, Matty? You thought of one off the top of your head.
I thought of one.
What have you got?
A Formula 1 game. Technically, it's a remake of the previous year's game.
It's not a remake.
It's not.
It's a new instalment.
It's a remake.
It's not.
No, it's
Yeah.
not.
No.
That's like saying Fast and the Furious.
No, that's like saying
no,
Need for
no,
Speed. No, hang on.
that's
That's
like
no,
saying-
no.
no.
I've got a better example. It's like that's like saying Need for Speed Underground 2 is a remake of Need for Speed Underground.
No, it's not.
Well, that's exactly
No.
what you
No,
just
you're
said.
basically saying that.
An annual instalment cannot be classed as a remake.
That's the same shit being
It's
redone
not, you're
every
basically
year.
saying
It's
that Fast and Furious 4 is.
No, it's not. No, that's wrong.
No, that's what I'm saying.
It's not F1 2015. That is not a remake.
It is. It's a remake of the previous year's game.
It's not,
trying to
because
be
then you're
better.
saying FIFA 16 is a remake of FIFA
Exactly,
15.
that's what I'm saying.
It's not.
It's not. It's an updated version. Not all the players are the same.
So it's a remake.
A remake has to either be a film of something that's come out years ago, or a game that's either come out years ago and then be re-released, or it's been upscaled. F1 2015 has done
Sure,
neither
you
of
could
those
say
things.
that you've
FIFA
got
came out years ago and it's been released again this year. Upscaled.
each year.
Each year, you
Okay,
can't
you could say-
remake something
okay,
each
Mortal
year.
Kombat.
They remake it every
There
fucking
you go.
year.
Mortal
No.
Kombat.
No, don't try and get around this, Matt. A remake is a remake. You're wrong.
Do you know what? Wait, give me a sec.
So you're going to look
What is the meaning of remake?
up... Everyone knows what the definition of remake is. You're really going to ask her. She doesn't understand you.
Shouldn't be.
The definition. Right.
Remake or
Yeah,
remake?
she spoke English.
She actually spoke English.
I
Maybe
think-
she heard me. She must have gone remake and she heard my voice. And she
Oh,
went,
it's Jack.
remake,
Yeah. Not
Just
Jack,
works.
fucking what. Here you go. Is to make a new or different version of something, such as a movie, a song, etc., to make something
Movie,
into something
song,
else.
and a game would be classed as an uprate.
Yeah, so that's basically what.
iPhone 2015 is an annual instalment.
There you go. To make a new or into a different
new game.
form is also another.
It's in a
part.
different form, no career.
I like that to be fair. So basically what I'm going to say is best remake of the year for me, Uncharted 3. He's saying Uncharted series.
I'm
In
trying
his-
to get around with
Is
F1.
in his bobblehead because he hasn't thought of anything properly.
I
He's
was,
saying
I was thinking Need for Speed, but that's just too shit.
that's
to
not a
mention.
remake though. It's a reboot.
Yeah, so it's
And
a
a
remake.
And a reboot is different from a remake.
It's the same thing.
It's
Do me
I'm
a
gonna-
favour. Sorry, before you continue, if I just put my head on this motif, can you just like
do you know? Yeah.
just put
Yeah.
me out this pain
It's
faster, please.
It's the same thing.
Be quiet. We're going on to the next subject.
I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna
I'm gonna
frustrated
go.
by this now.
Jesus.
On to the next.
Which was
No, I'm not going to do it like that. I'm going to do it differently. I've just literally just.
oh shit! I've got it in order.
It's
That's
alright.
why.
That's all right.
I'm just like names and stuff.
I'm going to go next subject. Film of the year.
Oh.
Now, by any chance, you're going to have to think about this because you've actually seen films this year. They have to come from this year as well. You can't get around it as much.
It'll be like 31st of December.
Can I go for New Year's Eve, Carol?
Actually, how about that? There we-
Oh my god!
Okay, let's say it released.
Has to be released this year
It has to be released from the 1st of
Okay,
January
okay.
to
the 1st.
to now,
Yeah,
27th. Film of the year for me, by far and away, blew everything out the water. I haven't enjoyed a film that much this year. Is Mission Impossible 5.
I have to agree.
I love that film.
It was good.
It was good. But I was thinking Star Wars, maybe. Despite what I said yesterday.
I've heard everything. All I've heard saying Star Wars is brilliant.
Except that was the one person who said otherwise.
Don't tell
His award of
I
the year
haven't
is going to
watched
be
it.
Lady Gaga, the biopic.
Starring Mikey Keating.
Dracula
That's Lady Gaga.
Dracula
Jack
Untold was released this year as well. Ant-Man was a pretty good shout.
Ant-Man was a good film. Avengers 2 I enjoyed.
No, that was abysmal.
It was a good film. It just
A bit as good as the first.
because everyone was expecting more of the second one. Let's be honest. That's the problem. Mikey, film of the year. I know you've got yours written down.
I've actually got quite a few, 2 or 3 interesting ones that I can't decide on. To be honest with you, like you said,
It's the same as me.
Yeah.
Ghost
Ghost Protocol. Yeah.
Yeah, brilliant film.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't Ghost Protocol, that's the fourth one. This one was Rogue.
Nation.
Sure.
He sucked me into a trap there.
Wait, I thought the Avengers film was quite good.
I enjoyed the Avengers film a lot.
I thought it was quite good.
I think the reason why people don't like the Avengers film as much as they did the first one is because they were expecting more. The first one, no one knew what to expect. That's why it's so good.
I thought Fury 7 was quite good.
That was last year, mate.
Good. No, Fury 7 was this year. Is it May?
Yes, it was this year. I think.
Was it?
I think so, yeah.
Because I jacked work off to go watch it.
Oh yeah, we had the walk and go and you shit yourself.
Yep, that was this year. That was this year. You're spot on. You were saying though, you're stuck between three.
Yeah, but I'd probably have to go. Once I think about it, I'd actually have to go with Avengers or Rogue Nation. I can't really decide. They were just.
I'm more than happy for you to say Avengers, and we can all agree that our film of the year as the S team would be Mission Impossible 5.
Agreed.
I can happily
So,
say.
so we can have a group one and a personal one.
Well, if it comes across
it's
on
a democracy. So
it is
like,
a democracy. When it comes to awards, it is.
So
it's not for every
the,
week of the year.
So we got the S team one as Rogue Nation.
Mm-hmm.
That's dead cert.
My personal one.
My personal one is still Mission Impossible 5.
My personal one is Avengers.
Because nothing goes near it. Your normal one can be the same as the S team one.
Yeah, I'm just thinking because a load of good films came out this year.
I don't think no one's mentioned Skyfall.
No, it wasn't Skyfall. It was Spectre.
Sorry, Spectre. Yeah, no one's mentioned Spectre.
To be fair, Spectre was good, but I wasn't.
It wasn't.
But you see what I mean now. He gave it a 10 at the time. I bet he was regretting it, giving that score, because I said at the time, I bet you when you've thought about it for a while, it's not as good as you think it is.
It was a good film. Don't get me wrong.
But are you really going to still keep it with a 10?
No.
I'll keep it with the 10 because I enjoyed it. But it doesn't jump at me.
Alright, okay. Anything else? Are we missing here? I don't think there is anything else, is there?
I'm surprised you didn't see Hunger Games.
Nah. It's not as good as Mission Impossible 5. No
Mission
way.
Impossible is just brilliant.
I just think that was the best film I've seen all year. I haven't seen Star Wars yet. I'm going to, but I don't think it will beat Mission Impossible because I love Mission Impossible more than I do Star Wars. So
I think all of us do.
I'm going to move it on to the next nomination.
Oh, we're getting through these pretty quick. It's been 12 minutes and through 2 already.
Yeah, we've got 9 or 10 more to go.
We need to slow it down a bit.
No. Let's see what we got here. I'm tempted to go with. Yeah, let's go with that. The next category is surprise of the year. What's the thing that you've been most surprised by? Now that could be a bad thing, that could be a good thing.
Mike, talking to a girl.
It has to be not related to us.
It is related to us.
Well, no, it has to not be related to us doing something.
Oh.
It's what we've ourselves reacted to something, but not us.
It could be a good one or a bad one.
It could be a bad surprise, it could be a good surprise, yeah. Okay, I'll say what my surprise is while you two think.
Go on.
My surprise of the year, I've already pulled the game out once, is Dishonored. I've never played it before, but I'd heard from a good friend of mine, Adam. He said, if you like the trailer for the second one, you should go play the first one. And I thought, well, I'll go play the first one then, because it's only £12, so I thought it's going to be worth it. It's got all the DLC with it, it should be worth a shot. I've never played a game that I've enjoyed straight off the bat like that, and it's a bloody good game. And if you two would love it, you'd love the sort of. There's 2 different things. You can either go running straight in and kill everyone, or you can go for that stealthy approach.
That's like Batman, to be honest.
And you go to that, and it's all first person as well. And it is strange to get used to, but there's not a better feeling when you get a crossbow in one hand and a knife in the other, and you're running along, and the next thing you know, the crossbow goes, and when he reloads, it goes flicks, and then reloads it back and shoots it again, and it's a lovely, lovely mechanism, brilliantly art styled as well. So, surprised that it has to be Dishonored, because I didn't think it'd be as. I knew I'd enjoy it, but not that much. And I'm really looking forward to next year's one.
Surprise of the year. It's gonna take a while.
Mike, you got anything?
Yeah.
Oh,
Assassin's Creed Syndicate.
Is this based on
it could be
games?
games, it could be films, it could be anything.
Okay, then.
I'm actually really surprised, to be fair, on how well Ubisoft have done that. They got rid of the whole multiplayer element. Just
Which you two weren't too keen on at the time, but I preferred it straight off the bat.
I sort of preferred it because we spoke about. I remember us speaking about not on the podcast, but.
So when I say mute, it carries on.
New Kindle works wonders.
It's not even a Kindle.
It's a Samsung notebook.
It's a Galaxy Tab E. Got that wrong, dickhead.
Alright, penis.
Stop talking about each other's genitals.
But you said the Syndicate. Matty, I'm assuming you're the one who's going to slow us all down.
I'm going to say the Marvel Avengers 2. Biggest surprise of being so awful.
It wasn't
It
awful.
wasn't a bad film.
It wasn't great.
You're
You expected it to be great after the first one, then the Captain America films.
The first one was so good, I did not expect it to be anywhere near the first one.
They built it up so much over.
I mean, this is
Captain
coming
America.
from you, so I understand. Like,
It was just meh. It could have been a lot more. That's why it surprised me. That's why.
We could move it on. I think
Yeah, we can. So
best overtake of the year.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I'm wondering whether Mikey's got one. He has.
I have.
Yeah.
Actually.
He was actually thinking about this in the car.
Come on then, Mike. I can't always go first.
I'd say Verstappen on Interlagos on the first corner.
Verstappen into that's a good
But you
move.
could also say Verstappen at Spa. That's why I wanted to just change of best overtake of the year. Can't you just call it Verstappen's best overtake of the year?
That's
There's so many
my
good
best
overtakes.
overtake actually has nothing to do with Max Verstappen
Really?
or Formula One.
Well, I'm sorry, but this is a democracy, as you've always said, so it's not being changed.
Democracy.
Verstappen's
Democracy overruled.
see.
Now you see, this is
Dictator, communist from Mother S2.
you can. That's more than I'm more than happy for you to vote Verstappen, but for me, my favourite overtake is this, which I'm going to show you now. I can't show it on the video, sorry, because you know what,
We haven't set up yet.
YouTube's a bit dod. No, I can edit it all and put it in, but YouTube's a bit. There's a grey area. I'd rather not cross into that grey area. I'd rather stay in the nice fluffy paddles and all the flowers. I'd rather stay there
Instead of the burning hell.
This is my favourite. Now, it's from a Mr. Chilton, but not that one. His brother, who I've followed in touring cars for years. Here we go.
Who's Chilton, the one in the rear?
He's the one in the red.
I can just see fucking grass now.
That's fine. The two, bear in mind, the Citroens had won every single race of the year apart from 3. They're battling, they're still battling. Oh, here comes Chilton. Oh, look, the 3 wide. And there goes Chilton. In a car that didn't finish on the podium all year. I thought that pass, to be considering the fact that Citroen had won every single race apart from 3 during the year in the touring cars, and he's just gone round on a little Honda and gone on and overtook everyone.
That wasn't a Honda.
It is a Honda, you stoob.
It's a Chevrolet.
It's Honda.
Look at
What's
the
yours
badge
then, Mikey?
and tell me.
Shove it up your arse.
What's your overtake?
He said Verstappen, didn't he?
I'm into Lagos in the first corner.
What's
Okay.
yours?
Verstappen again, but Spa around.
I don't think the thing with that Blanchimont overtake where everyone talks about it, I sort of sat there and went, he didn't really do it at Blanchimont. He sort of did it at the end. No, he did it at the end.
He did it before, didn't he?
No, he didn't get the overtake done until he got to the bus stop. Which I'm sort of like,
okay.
if he'd have gone around the outside of him and already got in front of him, I'd be like, yes, Verstappen,
There's
you.
been a load of overtakes this year though. Not that great to be fair, 'cause it's all DRS.
No, I know.
It's been depressing, hasn't it?
Not really. Not really. So what have we done so far, lads? Best remake, we've done that one.
We've done it all in 19 minutes.
Film of the year.
Done that
Done
one.
film of the year. We've done best overtake.
Mm-hmm.
What
Oh,
else?
what about overtake of the year for Monaco with Verstappen?
They were quite cheeky, to be fair. I did like them.
The one, you know, before the tunnel, the right and then the right.
Yeah.
He followed Vettel through the traffic. That was fucking cheeky.
Yeah, I did. I'm not going to deny that. It was very, very cheeky from Verstappen. I did enjoy that overtake.
We getting wrecked into the house, are we?
No.
What? No, I think it'll be alright. If it's not, then we're sort of screwed. Although, I don't know what she's doing. It's just, let's move it on to one of the big ones, shall we?
Go on.
Biggest disappointment of the year. No, it can't be anything to do. That was just instinctive, wasn't it, that easy? No, it's him. No, it's him.
No, it's all of us.
What was your disappointment of the year, Mike? If you can't think, I'll slide it over to Matt. If you can't think, I'll bloody do it.
Go outside over to Matt for a sec.
Slide over to me, are we? The fact there wasn't much of a title race this year. That's a big disappointment.
So you're saying for the Formula 1 2015 Championship, you're saying because there wasn't a title fight, you're saying...
It was just the whole season in general was just not...
Did you not expect that after 2014? Did you not, after 2014 season when Mercedes had dominated, it was like... Did you sit there and go, yeah, it'll be better next year?
Next I thought Ferrari would
and it did, to be fair, but...
Williams just dropped.
Williams have concentrated on this year's car.
Fair enough.
So I don't blame them. They've got third place.
Lotus did pretty decent.
Got a podium. McLaren will come back stronger next year.
You hope.
No, I know. I just don't know how much better they'll come back as.
I think this F1 season in general is my disappointment here.
Fair enough. Mikey?
Just Honda in general, mate.
Civic. Ow!
I'm just disappointed as well.
Everyone who first heard about McLaren Honda, apart from myself, was like, "Oh, they're gonna win! They're gonna win the championship in the first year." Back, I sat there just like, "You watch them fail." Jack got back up on his high horse after that first race.
Remember the testing sessions we watched? They're all saying, "Oh, they're gonna do great this year." After the first session, no.
I knew. The writing was on the wall when they did the Abu Dhabi testing in 2014. They put the Honda engine in and it did 3 laps in 2 days. I was like, yeah, there's no chance of that working. But, you know, it could be worse. It could be actually my biggest disappointment of the year.
I was going to say it's one of us two.
I wouldn't pick you two. You haven't disappointed me. You achieve exactly the same standards I expect you to. I'm not saying I'm not saying exactly how high or low those standards are.
Very low.
But you're
it's that low. It's fucking to the Earth's crust low.
No, my biggest disappointment of the year was F1 2015.
You're the same as well.
The game.
Oh, the game.
The reason why is because I knew it would be a development year for this game, and I said that at the start to everyone when it first got announced. I was like, they'll develop it in F1 2016 next year. It'll be great, but I expected it to have more than it did. It's like...
It was no career mode, pissed everyone off.
I wasn't fussed about that, but I wish there was one there now.
The multiplayer sessions...
Still don't work.
No.
Well, they work between a couple of people.
Yeah, but you've got to invite everyone into...
Well, they don't anymore, they've updated it since, so there's a session...
Yeah, but that's the thing, like, you wait half an hour and then they let somebody into it.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I fell asleep waiting for him for 5 minutes, and then all he had was, "Welcome to the Russian Grand Prix." I'm thinking, shit, the lad's back. I'm like that, like, with all my stuff, like,
just as M&M's flying everywhere as he's getting
like buttercase, toffee popcorns, like, shit. I just like looked, and there was like 3 random people, like,
those hopper
and then I beat them to the first corner, and they left. I was like, "Are you fucking joking?" And I found out used to and pissed off on FIFA while I fell asleep.
What was your own fault for falling asleep on it?
Hey, those hopper sessions still don't work.
They still don't work properly, do they?
No, I mean, I tried joining sessions and I'm stuck in a lobby by myself.
I'm so lonely.
I'm so lonely.
Well, you don't have to be lonely for too long. You just press fill 3 slots. Now, let's do another one, shall we? I didn't really expect us to get it through this quick, but let's do it anyway.
How big was the list last year?
It was over an hour and a half.
And yet we've done it in this...
We've
half
done
an hour.
quite a few, yeah.
Yeah, but don't forget
Maybe
last
we need to
year.
fill in some gaps of like montages.
Montages of what?
Pictures from today.
Hey, you always wanted to see if you want to be paint me like one of your French girls.
This is a Samsung, it doesn't paint, mate.
Well, you've got paint on there, haven't you?
Not. Well, I could install it.
You ain't putting tits on me.
You've already got 'em. Say that.
Nice save, Matty.
Do you know what? If I had the energy right now, I would kick you in the face. But the fact of the matter is, this is my good leg, and I don't want to damage it by physically kicking the living shit out of you.
You kicked me, you're not getting left out. No left out for you.
So let's move it on. We're going to move it on
It's like
to...
a bobblehead, look at him.
Stop, child. Going to move it on to Driver of the Year.
Oh.
Max Verstappen.
Really?
Nah.
It's a good show. Wait, was this just F1, MotoGP?
Could be anything.
Well, we don't know many drivers from all the other stuff. You do.
Yeah, do. Jason Poyder.
Jason Potato.
Meek. That's it.
Chris Meek.
Rodriguez from MotoGP. Rossi.
Rodriguez.
Says he doesn't know many names. Yeah.
Rossi.
Rodriguez.
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 You mean Jorge Lorenzo?
Whatever.
Do you know that's how I know how his brain works? He says Rodriguez, I know it's Jorge.
No, but you know what's funny?
The youngster. In the,
I think he just
Honda.
sees.
That's Mark Marquez.
Rodriguez.
He just says he reckons everyone in Spain has the last name of Rodriguez.
Or anything ending with EZ.
It's like when Americans think everyone in England is called either Colin, Terence, or like.
Do you know the
Joseph or something?
Matty would be genuinely that type of person who'd sat there and like if he ever met us and we were like originally from Spain, he'd go, "What's your name?" And you'd say Mikey Keating, and he'd go, "Oh, Mikey Keating, guys."
Yeah. No, Mikey Keating. Hello, Rodriguez. Oh my god.
Hello, Rodriguez.
You could just see my body just jump out of window. Mike's go, Hope. And he goes, hello, Jack Millington is us.
he'd meet a girl over there and she'd be like, "My name is Venezuela," and he'd be like, "Hello, Rodriguez."
Yeah, maybe.
My driver of the year, while you two think, same as last year, because he was the first Brit to win a rally since Richard Burns, is obviously Chris Meek. New 3-year contract at Citroën, going to have a belting car for 2017. He's rallying in Monaco and Sweden, that's been confirmed for this year. And the fact that when he rolled in Shakedown this year, he had probably the world's best reaction to what happened.
What?
What the fuck just happened? Literally, that's how he reacted. It's on. If I can pull it up, I will. But
Why have you got girls' fragrance next to your computer?
it's not men's. You wally.
Way to get off topic, Mike.
Way to go, Mike.
Well, that's the podcast, eh?
Driver of the year.
We
Mike.
talk about one thing and then we move on to like, oh, that's a.
Is this a podcast? Yes. Is this a normal podcast? No.
Yes.
No.
Award ceremony.
Award ceremony.
Shut up, you! You were the one who was like, what's going on?
Like 10 minutes ago, yeah.
Thanks, man.
Now I'm back to normal.
Come on then.
That's even worse.
Driver of the year. Come on, you two. I know
Don't
Mikey's
go
got
on
his wrote down. I bet you Mikey hasn't got his wrote down.
Actually, I've.
Driver of the year. I think it's Mikey Keating on Project Cars.
Fuck off.
Actually, quite
He's
good.
even worse than F1. Crash here, crash there, spinning them off.
Yeah, that's true.
Blame everybody else.
Come
but
on,
not yourself.
shut up now. Come on, do it. Driver of the year, come on. Or I'll give it to him to say.
I did have a certain Max Verstappen, but now thinking about it, I'll probably go Jason Poyder.
Came second in this year's championship.
I know.
I
As well.
Van Dorn.
Who won the championship this year for the BTCC, Matty? His first name begins with a G.
Gary?
I knew you'd say Gary.
So like stereotypical, and he just
Stereotypical. Stereotypical. Do you know biggest cock up of the year is coming up, Mike? Just added yourself another nomination, mate.
oh, that's fucking right.
Stereotypical. The only bigger cock up of words that I've ever heard than that was when he tried to say bouquet of flowers and said baguette. Teddy O'Stivical and baguette.
Can you imagine that?
Oh,
I
Paul.
love. Can I have a bouquet?
No, he literally. I don't know if you remember. We were sat at the party, me and him, and he went, yeah, I was going to get my mum something. What did you get her? And he went, a baguette of flowers.
Oh, I remember that now. Yeah.
Friggin'.
We were playing F1. Funny enough.
Teddy O'Stivical baguette.
And don't forget that it was his mum's birthday. Like 2 days later, I was like, "What are you getting for your mum?"
Baguette.
Baguette of flowers.
Baguette of flowers. What? A baguette of flowers? No, Matty, it's not. It's bouquet of flowers.
I just burst out laughing in the background, just like.
But the fact is, you actually tried to turn around and say we were the ones in the wrong when you went, no, it's not. It's bouquet.
Well, come on.
My driver.
He said driver of the year was Jason Plato. Mine's Chris Meek.
Van Dorn.
Stoffel Van Dorn. But he didn't know what his first name was, though.
No
If anyone who
surprise,
knows who Stoffel Van Dorn is, he's a GP2 champion who broke records this year of absolutely dominating
Dominated
GP2.
everything.
Put it this way, he'd already won the championship, I think, with about 3 rounds to go,
Uh-huh.
which has never been done
I'm
before.
surprised they didn't get the seat, to be honest, in F1.
Because it's JB and Alonso. You're really going to replace one of them two?
And I was thinking reserve driver, but...
He is a reserve driver.
Is he?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Stoffel Van Dorn.
McLaren.
Soft.
Right, what's the next one?
I'm looking through them now. I want to put this in the right order.
This Cockoplast.
Soundtrack of the year. The silence, as we say, soundtrack.
I'd actually go for Halo 5 Guardians on this one, chaps.
Why?
Quite,
I'm just. I want
for each mission, there's obviously you've got your for each part of the scene of the mission, you've got your different songs. So it's actually quite good.
I loved that. Was the most basic explanation. So when you go into different parts of the mission,
So sorry,
you've
Dave.
got different
To start
songs.
off the first mission, you don't expect much.
Isn't that the same composer who did Fallout?
I think it is, yeah, as well.
It sounds very similar.
So we're going to do like a little clip of each music.
No.
Come on, it'll be fun.
Bro, I'm just trying to.
Just one little bit of clip, like 10 seconds. Or 30.
When you say 10 seconds, it'll take 2 minutes to get to that 10
That's
seconds.
the thing with Halo, yeah.
Get up to the good part.
So,
It's going off now, yeah.
To be fair, I do like Halo's soundtrack, I'm not going to lie. Sorry, have I arrived in an Avengers film?
I was thinking that as well.
That vibe, yeah, I got that.
Is it Alan Silvestri who's done that?
Think so, yeah. I think it is
He does the
Alan.
Avengers.
Yeah.
You got mixed up there, Mikey.
I don't know what it is. But I thought that's one of the songs.
I'd pull that back and turn it off now, buddy.
Good
That's
soundtrack.
That's a
obviously
good soundtrack.
that's basically spoiler alert for anyone who hasn't played Halo. Obviously, you've seen it on the trailer.
Spoiler alert.
Jump out with the
Yeah.
Pelican.
Yeah.
That's the song they have instead of the die thingy.
Right, I've got 2 to choose from.
Oh god.
I'm just... Right.
Prepared as usual.
Shut up.
There's the Arkham Knight soundtrack, which came out this year, dead set. But there's also the Hobbit soundtrack, which came out in the movie in 2014, but the CD was released 2015.
Can we have proof of this, please?
No.
Because the
that's
film's
the first
2014.
one, yeah.
Okay, it's Batman, Arkham Knight.
Uh,
Little
I-
clip, please.
Unfortunately, the services cannot be provided now.
Fair.
No, you retard.
Don't do that. The telly's worth more than you.
It didn't even charge.
I can't believe that.
Yes! Fuck you, Matty.
Matty, just leave it. Just...
I want to play... Oh.
No, because I'm not playing mine.
So all the other people at home have to listen to his shitty...
Because he had it loaded and caught me off guard, which is what he does. It's the only way you can... the only way you can get his music and anything in is by catching me off guard.
Yeah.
It's not going to happen a second time.
Oh, you fucking wait. You wait.
I can catch him off guard easy.
No, I can too. You go for the balls, I go for his face.
He shit himself.
Anything but the face and the balls, okay? I need them.
So the dick then.
that is connected to them.
Yeah, but you said the balls. You just said the balls, mate. You didn't say that.
Okay,
You can have
my genital area, right?
Elbow or fist?
Knifing!
Anyway, my soundtrack of the year is probably going to surprise you two, to be honest with you.
Go on.
The best soundtrack of the year for me has to be Need for Speed.
Do you know what?
Dead to me.
I couldn't. Do you know what?
The music that was used in Need for Speed was incredible.
Yeah.
I haven't added more songs from a game onto my favourites list on YouTube than that. And I've been listening to them, there's so many good songs. And
That's actually a good show.
to be brutally honest, that's probably the best thing about the game.
It is.
In the newest update they've done,
They've added old music.
it's actually updated music though.
Yeah, I know,
Given more of a modern touch on it. And do you remember Carbon?
Yeah, I know, they've added all the music.
Do you know when you were going, you were getting away from the police?
I know, Mikey. I've just said it. I've just said, for anyone who wants to know, they've updated the music so that it includes...
It likes head and things.
If anyone's wondering, Need for Speed updated the music so that it included music from the older Need for Speed games as well. So, you know...
First one's in Carbon, Underground 1, Underground 2...
Stuff like that, yeah.
Coast Street.
He's still loading it after I told him bloody not to.
I'm just looking.
Leave!
I seen you there, Matt.
Keep it down, will you?
Also, bit of news.
What's it won the awards?
We're on the awards, not doing news.
I was just thinking new Deadpool trailers out.
Yeah, I know. I've seen it.
Do you know what I'd like to see? While he's on the whole point of Deadpool and stuff. I'd actually like to see that Mr. Holmes movie.
Huh?
Yeah, I know.
That actually looks really good.
But anyway, I'll play your friggin' music. I could see
No,
you.
it's my mum texting me.
Mummy!
I play my music though, yeah, sound.
Oh my god.
You just what was it?
You couldn't hand him
What
the
was it
key
from?
any better, could you?
Arkham Knight.
Arkham Knight. So this is apparently the music that Matty's going to play from Arkham Knight. I'm trying to keep talking so that his
Hold
phone
on.
can load it quickly.
Trailer for Quantum Break.
That's on Xbox only.
Play on YouTube.
Way at last.
Yay!
Alright, that'll do.
That sounds like Hans Zimmer.
I don't think it is Hans Zimmer.
But he did the movies.
Yeah, but it doesn't do the
Listen
games.
to the games.
See, it sounds like him because it sounds exactly the same as like Modern Warfare 2.
That was a very weird reaction. I can't impersonate because my voice won't allow me to do that because of...
You're having some issues, mate.
Well, there's some issues with illness. But
Yeah, your balls have finally dropped for you, yeah.
my voice is deeper than yours, you friggin' pubescent teenager.
Actually, it's not. They're both inside each other.
Shut up, you! You haven't even hit puberty yet, never mind. Got these and your balls dropping.
That's enough now.
I think we should go on to the worst car of the year.
Do you know what? You know my answer. You know what? I'm just going to
They
give
only
you
write
the
my
sheet of
answer down.
paper with my answer. There you go. There's my answer.
I'm
right.
not looking. I'm not looking.
No,
No.
Because I don't want to say it.
I don't want to see what you've got because I've got to put my nominations up first.
Matty, read mine up.
Yeah, sound.
So Mikey's apparently.
Mikey's favourite car is the Morris Marina.
No, it's not.
Tell us what.
Marina. But there's no such car as the Morris Marina.
Yeah, there is.
His worst car of the year is the Vauxhall Corsa. Why is that, Mikey?
Oh, it's ridiculous. Like, it makes me look beautiful. You're just looking at it.
That's a bit...
Choose your words carefully there, child.
Yeah, Mickey.
My nominations for the worst looking car of the year, there was originally the Ford Flex, which is this, which just makes no sense to me.
It just looks like
Yeah, I know exactly.
a cube, doesn't it?
Yeah, that makes no sense to me. Another car that I thought could be nominated was the Ski-On XB, which can only be described as Postman Pat's van.
That's got to be the winner.
It's not. This,
What the fuck?
This is a nomination. It's a very. I don't understand it. People will be able to see that on screen. I promise.
Ow.
Also, another nomination, funnily enough, from America again.
Cadillac.
No. It's actually the...
Chevy.
No, just shut up. It's the GMC Terrain.
That actually...
What the
Now, it's not the fact that the way it looks. I think it looks not too bad. I think it's a strange
It
looking
just looks
car.
basic.
But I do like it. The problem is, it is awful. It's called Terrain and it can't go off road. An American journalist took it off road and it got stuck in a field.
Fuck off, really.
Yeah, took it in a field. I mean, let's be honest. Look what they've done. Look, clearly the GMC makers. We've made this big design for this big car. You can see all the
Look, the flared wings.
fair wings, and what we've decided to do is put 17-inch rims on it to go with that.
Just so they want people in quick.
To make the kids in the hood make things like good, bang, 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 and all this.
Racist.
I wasn't being racist.
You are now.
Being stereotypical.
Literally though, look at why did they put like the world's smallest wheels on the biggest bloody car? You might as well have put coasters on it.
That's
for
like
crying
the
out loud.
biggest stick in the world, but the smallest testes.
Where did he get that analogy from? Where did that come from? I don't...
Tone on, please. Right. Do me a favour, right? Seeing that right there.
Yeah. That bit, thanks.
Say no. When I say hit it. Nice. I can't believe you just said that. This is why sometimes I get scared to ask you for your opinion on something.
Literally though.
On women in general, because I never know what you're going to say. Well, this to do with for some reason with you, every conversation we have has to do with either the penis, the vagina, the boobs, or something to do with a set of balls. It's always got to do with you. It actually does.
I'd say it's a very good split of 80 to 20.
Literally.
Oh,
yes, Mikey's gay. Oh, Mikey's got a small knob. Oh yeah, this.
I always say the first one.
But shut up. The winner for me, by a mile, is the Lincoln MKT.
Wow.
Oh, it gets worse.
Oh!
It's like someone's designed a brand new hearse. I mean,
Here you go. Not the fact you're dead enough, it makes you come back alive. The ugliness of it. I'm back.
Do you know what would be perfect? It's like, you know what you could do is like if The Walking Dead are ever struggling for like character actors and stuff like that, they could just dig up some bodies and just put them in this. They'll be alive in about 5 minutes. It's like,
hey guys, we found a machine that can bring the zombies back.
What is this though? What is this? Right? It's an American thing. Big design, small wheels. It makes no sense.
That reminds me of the...
In a big car, we're going to have the biggest engine gun.
Someone said that when they were reviewing this, they said, when you're driving it, the word cheap springs to mind. As in, everything's cheap, and when you turn the wheel, apparently, I don't know if this is true, but there's a dead zone on the wheel. A dead zone is where nothing moves for people who didn't know. I wasn't saying that to you.
Oh.
But I just sat there and just thought, what the hell were they thinking? Now, Matty, you're now the person who's left with telling us what your worst car of the year is.
Worst car of the year.
And I bet you for any money, you haven't thought about it.
Well, once I think about the Vauxhall Corsa, I've got another one I want to add.
Oh.
Don't say the Clio.
No?
I'd go for that.
The Renault Clio! No, the Laguna.
Laguna? Which one's that? I'm only asking.
Anyway,
Oh, fuck you then.
no, just so many different cars.
Now, for the record,
that have become so fucking ugly. My shit looks more like beautiful.
I wouldn't go that far.
I
say something and it's like, you sit there and you think, why would you say that? Well, he's the man who says it.
And then thinks about it. No, he doesn't even think about it.
Matty,
do you think?
surprisingly,
Do you think?
Rebate button, where is it?
See, it sounds hollow. Nothing's in there, Mikey.
It actually does as well.
Do you know when you get like an Easter
He's
egg?
officially a dumbass.
You know when you get an Easter egg and you sort of start knocking it and it's like, oh, it's hollow inside. That's the noise his head's making.
I think Johnny's died. Fucking hamster's sitting there just like half rotted, just like.
Get the hammer out.
That explains a lot.
The one's
Explains
trying to
why you
run.
can't drive.
So I'm guessing you haven't got something then.
Honestly, I wasn't thinking about West Gardia. I was thinking about best.
Well, that's funny because, you know, I did tell you to pick worst card of the year. In fact, I specifically messaged you the nominations and categories and you completely forgot about it.
Consistency's the key.
Basically, he's picking the Lincoln like me.
I was actually thinking the red box thing. That looked fucking ugly.
What, the ski on?
Yeah,
I think it
fucking
looked that
awful.
bad. I
It
didn't
looked
think
like a
was that
TC at the front.
It didn't look too
It's
bad.
Postman Pat's. Postman Pat's fan.
You said it right first time. I don't know why you tried to correct
I
yourself.
Pepu.
So while we're here, why don't we just slide it over to best car of the year?
M4.
M4, Matty, straight in, no messing. In and out.
Hey!
One night stand.
Shame you can't do that in real life.
Well, you can go in and out of this room, to be fair.
Yeah.
So.
At least I can go in.
Mikey?
Is that a challenge?
No, Mikey.
Oh, the Clio.
I'd actually was going to go for the M4, but yeah, I'm going to make it interesting.
The Honda Civic.
Can I just say for the record that cars that are being made right now and will be released in 2016 are allowed in this?
Oh, fine, then we can go a year out. I don't know any though.
Only for car of the year, though. It's only for best car of the
I've
year.
actually got to say I have the new Civic Type R.
What a surprise. What a
Or
surprise.
the new
Good
RS
shout.
Clio.
Are you broken?
Or the Focus RS.
No. I like it a lot. I wouldn't pick it as my car.
Or the
No.
new Toyota Supra.
Are you going to pick a car or are you going to...
I don't know. The car coming out.
Mikey, pick a car
I like
you've not
porn
get
to
yet.
me, okay? There's so much to select.
Matty, pick a number from 1 to 4.
4.
What was the fourth car you just said?
You're a prick.
Toyota Supra, 2016, Mikey's favourite.
No.
Hey!
up then.
Hold on. He's going to say Honda Civic.
I was going to say Honda Civic. Come on, just say it.
Just say
Go on, say it, you big puff. Stop mincing up like a frigging ferret.
It's like you just been running over.
I'll probably have to see the
Honda
don't know if
Civic.
you've seen, lads, the new Honda Integrity.
So it's a Honda. Shock horror, it's a Honda.
Nothing wrong with fucking Hondas, right?
Yeah, there are.
There isn't.
VTEC, bro.
Come on, pick a car.
Really?
Which car are you picking?
I just said.
The Integra.
Yeah.
The Honda Integra Type R for this year.
Yeah. That's
Now,
coming out next year.
Can I just say, before I'm going to say my nominations, I've only got one nomination, it's not the car, but I was...
I'm going to say my nominations. I've got one. So just nomination.
Alright then, fucking Captain Grammar over here. What you getting your English GCSE?
Hey.
Yeah, shut up. Shut up. Now, for me...
What about level 2 in
We don't need to know your life story, Mikey.
Now, to be brutally honest with you, for most of the year, since it was revealed at Geneva in May, I was very, very close to picking the 2016 Kia Picanto. I know.
You broke.
No. Unlike you two, I actually look at smaller cars.
I was actually thinking of Mercedes DTM cars.
I've actually been looking into the new Clio.
That looked decent.
Road car!
Could have specified!
Best car of the year. Road car!
It goes on road.
Oh my
Don't
Road legal.
god. I can't work with this unprofessional.
But, what have you done? What have you done?
I've had to turn right round.
What are you doing?
put your pants on, Mikey.
What are you going? You know what, Matty? You sit on the bed. Mikey, switch with him.
I'm good. I'm on it.
Now, for me,
I can't wait till we get
When I found-
actual office. So like one of us don't have to break our backs while you sit there in your comfy fucking chair.
this is far from comfortable. This is far from comfortable. But my award winner for the best car of the year just so happened to pop up at the Frankfurt Motor Show. And
cool.
just like last year, it's American.
Oh god.
Last year I picked the Hellcat Dodge Challenger.
By any chance, is
It's
it
not a Dodge Viper this time,
ZR1?
is it?
It is not a ZL1, no.
ZR1.
It's not a ZR1 either.
Oh my god, it's not a
Is
Chevy.
it a Dodge?
It's the end of the fucking world.
It is a Chevy though. It's the 2016 Chevy Camaro RS.
Didn't we... Where were we talking about it the other week? Mikey, we were talking about it the other week, remember? You have to roll yourself up, do you?
Yes.
He's got a little... You really think I'm going to let you touch this? No.
You got any art pictures of it?
I actually haven't. Why do you have to say it so really like...
Dirty.
I was a bit strange. I can load
Why
some.
is it so strange for guys to go, oh, do you
You got any
got
arse
ass
pictures of a
pictures?
car? Do you not think...
So? Why is everyone offended when I ask that question?
Because you're talking about ass.
Because usually you ask it to a woman.
And that's why she never talks to you again. Ow.
Do you like that on, Matt? Yeah.
Ow.
I can't seem to load them, but I have like there's some pictures there. Nice,
That's quite nice.
and refined. I think, to be fair, when the new Chevy Camaro came out, the older one, when it first came out, it was big and lumbersome, and now you look 10 years later, it's been refined and smoothed out a bit, and I think it looks really nice.
That's a challenge.
And the fact that it's an RS and it's not even the most powerful model, which says a lot.
Chaps, can I just say something quick? I've got a challenge for you.
Oh, I was going to say another car. When did the GT86 Toyota come out? Was that last year?
Last year.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
But they're making Subaru are making a BRZ WRX STI.
Sexually transmitted illness.
What you've just done there, Mike, is set him up.
I effectively give him the ingredients, the cookbook, and I've even given him a plate and some cutlery.
Yeah.
And you've even given him a cup of tea.
Well, I'm nice.
And I'm not.
No.
I wasn't saying that.
I've got a challenge for you then.
Oh, for God's sake.
When you get an accountancy position,
Which I won't.
when you get an accountancy position,
But you won't.
Which I'll be working in.
can you shut the fuck up and let me finish this challenge, please?
No.
Exactly. Be
How
quiet.
can you finish the challenge?
No.
Who'll give
I'm
you
going
the
to challenge you, right? The first one to bat.
Not bad.
You nearly made me drop that, dickhead.
Oh, you panicked.
Right.
Had to.
First person to get either a Camaro or a Mustang.
No!
What?
Does a Mustang on a game count? Because I win.
No!
I won 10 years ago then.
No!
Exactly. I'm all done both of you.
No.
I win.
Shut up!
No!
Oh my
It's the joy of being me.
No!
You set him off. It's partly your fault, it's partly his.
No!
No! Oh! No, I'm a ghost!
No, seriously though.
Hey, Mike, you left the
Because
brown stain on the bed.
No, I haven't.
Come on, switch over.
No,
I'm
but
good.
basically, the idea I've got is obviously the time it's going to take you to get a Camaro, I'll try to get a brand new 2.3 litre V8.
So basically,
turbocharged
for
Mustang.
obviously we've now got 2 awards left. I'm amazed we've got to almost an hour, so that's good.
We still got an hour of pissing people off to go.
Yeah. Great.
So the most looked forward thing in 2016. What is the thing that's coming out in 2016 that you're most looking forward to? It could be anything.
There's 2.
Batman vs Superman: Dawn of Justice.
Yep.
I knew it.
High five.
No, I'm good.
No.
2016 F1.
I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to
F1
the
named FIFA 2017.
Dirt Rally is another one I'm looking
Why
forward
are you... Matty, it's going to be like the last one. So defendant is going to be shocking.
It's going to be.
I am still going to be shit. You're still going to be shit, and he's going to be stuffy.
Says the guy who didn't score
What are you saying?
2 goals yesterday.
What? The stuffy?
Yeah, with sometimes, let's be fair, some of the times you've got past defenders, like last
Some
night,
of the times that you've been stuffy and missed. There's a difference between being stuffy and scoring.
that's...
You're a ball hogger, let's face it.
Wow! Coming from you, lately,
Yeah.
I scored, you don't.
He's got
before last night,
7.
before, no, I worked it out, we got 8 goals all night. Last
7 with me.
No, I scored
No.
3 last night actually.
I scored 1.
We didn't get 7 goals.
I think we
last
got
night.
more than that.
8. No,
We
8
won-
goals away last
We were winning
night.
the game by 4-0. We won a game by
Yeah.
3-2.
Yeah.
Then we won
We didn't win
1-0.
3-2. We didn't win one game 3-2.
Can I just say
It was
that?
either 2.
Can I just say that we're doing a frigging award here, and for some reason you're talking about the past and the awards for about 2016.
We brought up FIFA, so I was basically.
Shut up. So, most thing to look forward to for 2016 for you two. I'm stuck between 2. So.
Same.
My 2 are funnily enough games.
Mine's an event,
Oh god.
and mine is.
You're going to try and get Lee next year, are you?
No! I'm
Hey.
saying that to him.
He set me up.
Do you know what? I don't bother. See, this is why I get pissed off at times, because you just take my personal affections. No.
Can you two stop? We're nearly at the big one. Can we just make it to the big one? Please.
We'll get to the big one. We'll actually do it perfect.
The big one!
2016, most thing to look forward to? Alright, because...
No, I'm
You go! I did ask Matty, but Matty went off on a tangent.
well, the 2 I've got is obviously the 14th, my 21st birthday. But the day after, I've got my driving test. So help everyone else. And
Can you not put your head on my Kindle?
it's the wire.
Oh, I don't care.
Fuck's sake.
I told you not to move it and he still moved it.
That's the
Bring it
all
back.
being your best man. Fuck off.
I know.
The weekend before my birthday, I'm going to the NEC.
Why? Are you putting a show on, are you? Mikey Keating burlesque. Strips down into... Okay then. That's
No,
confirmed at the Birmingham Arena.
no, I'm going to be
Canada.
watching the what's it called, the restoration show, the car restoration show with my dad.
So, your most thing to look forward to in the whole of 2016 is going to see the car restoration show.
Fun life, Mikey.
Yeah, I'm meeting.
No,
like-
I'm not being taking a piss. I'm just literally saying, is that the thing?
I'm meeting people like Mike Brewer, Ed China, and stuff like that. You know, it's
Well, fair enough, Mike. That's your
my
thing.
heroes.
Fair enough, Mike.
I've got
And
Matty
what's
go.
yours? Wanking later tonight.
That's not 2016.
No, sorry, wanking on New Year's Day.
Why'd you say it? Why'd you say it? Because you know what he's going to say. Matty?
Right, my 2 things. Comic Con Liverpool in March.
Yeah.
I'm going to see the British Grand Prix in July.
I love the way that you two have like picked things that like you're doing, and I've picked something that everyone's probably looking forward to.
Oh, and Civil War. Oh,
Yeah.
and Dawn of Justice.
I was looking forward to Canada. Until someone goes, "We'll have to wait 2 years."
My 2 things I'm most looked forward to in 2016.
The
First,
new Brighton Rally. I've never been.
I love it.
I thought it was brilliant.
Oh my god! Can you ever take a joke?
Can you two shut up while I try and say my nominee?
No, we can't.
No, don't open the
I want
bag.
Lucas Aid.
I don't care. There's some over there.
Oh,
What?
wanker.
My thing most look. You want Lucas Aid, so why are you giving it to me?
Because you haven't got any.
I don't want any. I'm fine. My thing most look forward to is firstly, I'm stuck between 2 here. Horizon Zero Dawn.
Oh, yeah.
God, that game looks incredible.
That's the robots and the wild
That
things.
just look mental. That's such a cool mashup. And the other thing, Mass Effect Andromeda.
Oh, good God.
I look so good. It's coming soon. He knows. He knows.
See, the thing you've got to learn with me is the minute you mention anything about Mass Effect, he goes like a little child. Look at his little face. You know what I mean? See, the only reason he plays that is so he can pretty much romance the whole, and I mean the whole of the ship.
No, do you know what the problem I have with Mass Effect is? Like, I go to want to romance someone else and end up going with the same woman like 5 times in a row. Because I just do. It's just a Mass Effect thing.
I've never really gone on Mass Effect thought I'm going to romance this one. Because that might happen. You go, oh fuck it, I'll go back to it.
She's better than my Witcher account.
Now.
What, Shag, the most important character in the game, and then kill him?
Now, we're coming up to the big one.
The
biggest cock up of the year.
Oh,
there were many nominations for this.
Let's get the nominations.
And the funny thing is, throughout the year, I've actually listed
Thank God
quite a few of them.
Right, let's remember them all.
We hadn't even got through the first week of 2015 when I disappeared off into my little woodland land in Minecraft to get some wood, and I came back, and Mikey had blown up the house. He did the worst because it came from his lava pool.
They were all mine.
No, it wasn't.
It was him.
Really?
Yep.
Basically.
I went off.
I
went off. I'll tell you the story from my point of view.
And then I'll say it from mine.
Because what happened was, I went off to get some woodland stuff so we could build.
So picture this.
I was sat
walking
there.
through a field with an axe, like do 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 do.
Okay, that's weird. And walking through the woodlands, and I got like about 8 or 9 trees, pulled them all down, took them home. Only for me to walk back to open the door and find that our house had fallen through the world. And there was practically the only thing that survived from my room was my bed.
On a little just like.
And down, all the way down to the bottom, as I peeked over the edge, was a little nameplate saying, Mikey RK13. And he just, and all I heard over the headset was, there's been a bit of an accident.
That reminds me of the Dynamite.
The Dynamite tries to blow me up. And
That's another story.
That's a different story.
That's another nomination. What happened was, I thought, there you go, we can make a look of a furnace in my room. So I'm building it, and the rule with Minecraft is, when you do one of these pits, you've got to do a certain thing around it, you know, for obvious reasons. So obviously if it sets fire, it won't start. When you put the lava in, it bounces, doesn't it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. You're supposed to do like 2 things. I only did one, because that's all I had. Stonewise, I thought, oh fuck it, that'll be sound. Walked off for 5 minutes, come back, I could just see like oranges, like, did we ever have orange wood? So I opened the door, just like downstairs, it was all on fire, like, shit. So I'm like that, like trying to stop it all. Get upstairs and just Jack's room is just in flames. I was like, he's gonna fucking kill me. So I'm like throwing all this water, and the only bit I saved was bed. So like in the middle, all you could see was just like blank space of nothing, and then just a bed, just sitting there.
I'm talking about the other Dynamite story.
I haven't got to that bit yet.
No.
No.
The mountain.
Yeah. Another one considered Minecraft, right? 2 weeks ago, he goes to me, hey, I want to get rid of this mountain, Mike. It's doing me head in. Alright, mate. Sound.
Quick,
a month ago now. 5 minutes. Won't be that bad. It'll be gone, new happy days, flatten out, big village. Yeah, sounds good. Hey, Mike, do you want to press the button? Yeah, give us 2 seconds. What did I do? Go to the highest point in our village and just watch. He's like, what are you doing up there? Nothing. So what does he still presses the button, or he was like, just like a crater just left. Is like,
shit.
Mistakes were made.
That was that time I phoned you. I was like, help. I purposely turned my mic off, and I was like, oh Matty, I've got to go, mate. Like, you fucking prick. And then we just looked at like the temple we made, and I was like, gas. And it's just like, and not like a big crater. I was like, oh, we'll just fill it in with water. Matty's like, do you know how long it took me to build that wall? The wall's like literally like that in Minecraft size, like not massive. And Matty's seen his ass. There's like 4 blocks missing. Like, it's 4 blocks, Matty. Do you know how long it took me to put them pieces in and correct, all everything's like, oh, Matty, it's 4 bits. But the bit what made me laugh the most is, I was, alright, I'll flatten it. So I flattened it all out. Flattened it all out for him. Alright, go on to next week. He's just gone and done exactly what I did. Blew a big hole.
No, I didn't. You blew
did.
the hole.
No, you blew a big hole. Okay, I put a trap in for you to go over it, hoping you would go over it. He walked over it. Boom. And what does he do? I'll try not have Mike notice his secret hideouts disappeared. I'll just pour lava on it.
Another nomination.
Bala.
Funny enough, that's on the list.
Hey!
Yes.
The only way I can describe this story is by these two doing it.
Okay.
My two separate nominations. Matty got lost in Bala and Mikey got lost in Bala.
The team got lost. Who wants the chance of being in the nomination, me or you?
I'll do it.
I'm going to have to withdraw my nomination, sorry, yeah.
Mike also had another nomination for when he said he was leaving back in March. He said, "Oh yeah, I'm just going to go," and we were like, "Oh, where are you going now?" And Mikey went, "Oh, I'm not jacking you off or anything." We didn't want you to, Mike.
Hey.
Just saying, mate.
Is that water on here, or was that last year?
What?
That was last year.
When was that?
It was back in March.
Do you mean?
You went off, and you said, and as you were leaving, you went, "I'm not jacking you off or anything, by the way, lads." And we were just like,
What?
"That's what you said."
That.
Obviously, you don't remember that. You've chiselled it out of your memory.
The one that water.
There is a very close, in my opinion, runner-up to the actual winner. The runner-up was the 19th of August of this year. Mikey's toilet incident. When his arse exploded at Walk and Go. Now,
can we just call this Keating's cock up of the year, please? Because it seems to be quite inhabited by me.
You're the only one who's been cocking up this year, Mikey. However, Matty's in with a very good shout in a moment. Now, what happened to Mikey?
Many cock-ups he's done at the minute.
Now, Mikey this year went to Walk and Go for the first time for those who, and we were going to see Fast and Furious, and Mikey's arse had never been used to Walk and Go before, so we went and we go to Walk and Go, and Mikey said,
"I'll have the same as you."
I'll have the same as you. His first problem there is that I like spicy food, so I
do
always
I.
get a hot box. When Mikey tried a hot box, he got about a further of the way through it before he went, "I can't finish it off. My throat can't. I can't finish this off." So I was like, "Okay, I'll finish it for you." I finished 2 larges, people. Anyway, as we were walking to the cinema, no, we went to cinema first because we were going to go to Liverpool first. We walked all the way down there. We got some milkshake. That's when the first problems arose. Mikey went, "Guys, my arse is starting to hurt." Whilst he was drinking a very fat chocolate milkshake. We realised that the queues were massive for Fast and Furious, so he went, "Maybe we should go to the View instead because we don't want to be sitting at the front." So we went to the View. Now, the first problem arose when Mikey was going to go to the toilet in Liverpool Central, but this muppet went, "Mikey, going in the ladies' toilet." He was this close to going in. This close.
No, because he went, "It's that one there," because I didn't notice which one is it. He went, "Oh yeah, it's that one." Just both pointed me towards the ladies' bog. And if I had not noticed, all yeah, there's Mikey going to the ladies. Oh shit. So I hobbled round, ran in, and then all the
the toilets were full.
I went to open each door, right? And after the one he unlocked, he goes, "What are you doing, dickhead?" I was like,
So then Mikey had to endure a 10-minute train ride to Harrison Square, and then all he could hear is, "Guys, the arse is going to explode." For some reason, rather than making it better and not doing anything, he was still drinking out of his chocolate milkshake.
Because it was cooling down my body away.
And he then managed to somehow hobble all the way down to the square, where he then proceeded to spend the next 15 minutes in the toilets,
causing earthquakes,
ruining the View toilets, I imagine. And eventually he came out and went, "Oh." So you can imagine what the bloody number 1 is. The one that's won.
Yeah, what's my runner-up?
You said it was a runner-up.
Oh shit.
Oh, has Matty won it?
The winner for biggest cock-up of the year occurred on the 13th of August 2015.
The fact he's looking at me pretty much.
Go sue Mikey Keating! Now you're all probably wondering,
where's my runner-up?
I only said that to make him believe it was you that had won it. Now you're probably wondering, what could Mikey have done that was worse than almost having his arse exploding? Well, on the 13th of August, Mikey's lack of judgment let him down.
That's all it is.
Now, the problem is what
Can you
he's
show
done.
me before?
No.
You're a good sport. Now, I could put this picture onto the YouTube channel in the video. Now, do you want me to do that or not? You're a good sport. You could say no. I wouldn't blame you.
I try to be a good sport. Yeah.
If you say no, I understand.
I wouldn't.
It's up to you. He doesn't do messing because he doesn't even know what it is.
Yet.
I'm a good sport.
I'll take that as a no.
No, I'm a good sport.
You don't want to see the picture.
Now, Mikey had decided that he'd
Let's
Oh no!
throw it nicely.
get his wings chopped.
Oh no! No, Mill.
Mikey Keating.
No, Mill, you prick. No.
He knows what's coming. He knows what's coming.
Mill.
If you don't want me to put it up, I won't.
No, we won't put
I won't put it up.
Do you know what? We'll do it as a laugh.
No.
Mikey Keating people had decided to get his hair cut.
You know, even better, I will also get an image.
It's okay. I've got the original image
I have.
that I was sent.
Has it got the...
I've also got the other image as well. That's for our enjoyment only.
Aww.
But Mikey decided to take a picture. It's alright, I've got it here. And just to remind yourself, Matty, this is the picture.
Airport.
Now, I haven't put the picture up yet for people who haven't seen it. But Mikey, for some reason, decided to entrust a former colleague of his at Euro Gay Parts to cut his hair. It turns out that this man had never cut human hair before. So Mikey rather kindly went, "Oh yeah, that's fine." He only found out later that he hadn't done it. But the thing is, it's not so much the fact it's a lack of judgment or the fact that he's got things wrong. It's the fact that what he'd managed to do was have bald on the side and one big flat patch on the top, which then sparked my imagination. Now, in the next picture you're going to see is something that we like to call Keating Airlines.
What?
You've never seen this picture before.
What?
You managed to create a strip, or as I like to call it, a landing and taking off strip. I drew a plane. I drew a plane on the top of his head, people, and
Where's the lights?
that will be coming to a picture soon near you. How could you? What? I have to know this. What made you think? What made you think? Yeah, I'll get a mate of mine to do me hair. I wouldn't trust you two to go anywhere near my hair.
Shave.
Exactly. So what made you think I'll get a haircut?
Well, I need a haircut.
So rather than go to a traditional barber's or something like that, you went.
got a landing strip on your head.
The thing is, lads, when you're working till 6 o'clock at night, obviously every barber shuts at fucking 5.
You had a weekend off.
Matty, the shut on a Sunday. I was in every Saturday.
The thing is,
I was in for 6 months straight.
The thing is, shut up. The thing is,
no, it's my fucking story.
I don't care.
It's not your story, it's ours.
The thing is, his hair doesn't grow that much, right? But yet, for some reason, his inconvenience to wait decided, well, someone needs to cut my hair, so I'll just go to a mate of mine who's, funnily enough, works at the same place as me. Did you not?
He's not happy.
I'll tell you the story.
Yeah,
you might want to sit down and get a few drinks because this is going to be a big story.
You can say.
I'll
take my paracetamol while I'm in.
Yeah.
So, from Mikey's perspective,
right, we're sitting there in work, and he turned around to me and said,
"Do you need a landing strip on your head?
I need my haircut. Does anyone know where the hairdresser?" And one of the lads said, "Well, Mike does it. He does all the hair. He cuts hair all the time." He said, "Oh yeah, he's got a qualification in hairdressing and all that shit."
So you think someone who has ended up at Euro Car Parts has a qualification in hairdressing?
It's the guy that used to be a driving instructor, by the way.
Go on, anyway.
So we're like, well, fair enough. He said he's cuts his own hair and he does this, that and the other.
Never trust someone who says they cut their own hair.
No, he said he'd done a few. I was like, alright, and yeah, why not? So, we're sitting there, minding our own fucking business, etc, etc. And it gets to, obviously, 5 o'clock, he was going, I'll close it for you now. Alright, as we're halfway through, all the lads are just like, holy shit. Like, the look on the face like, what's wrong? All he heard was Mike go, by the way, Keats, this is the first time I've cut a human's hair. I usually cut my dog's own hair.
Hey, bitch.
You will not believe the expression I had on my face.
Oh, I can. The thing is, people.
I'm seeing it right now.
The thing is,
to make even matters better, I had my then manager walk through the back door to see his sales advisor sitting there getting his haircut by his head of warehouse staff when he should supposedly be on the counter. Yet everyone else
that's
was
not to do with his haircut though. The thing is, I'm going to relate back to a conversation that we had on that very day. Now we were in a PSN chat and Mikey went, I had my haircut. I was like, oh yeah, and he went, and then this is the moment when I realised something had gone wrong. He went, I'm going to send you a picture, don't laugh. When I got the picture, the hilarity, I couldn't stop for about 4 minutes.
Nope.
Let's put it this way,
I then sent Matty a corresponding picture with a plane on it. More to come soon. You don't want to know what I've got planned for that picture, mate.
Bombs, airport, buildings.
bomb was a bit...
No, I'm going to Photoshop him in. You know when Leonardo DiCaprio's running in one of the things, I'm going to put his face on it. So you got that to look forward to, mate. I can do it on this Samsung.
But seriously though, when for some reason with me, Admiral has been my longest friend. Somehow,
I put up with those who need it, not as in those in need. As in
need.
You just,
what the hell are you two on about?
Shut up, you'll
he
wait.
lost himself halfway through.
For those who know me personally, I've always turned to Millo for advice
On what?
on everything.
How to fuck up with a girl? How to fuck up...
Shut up.
No, I haven't asked you that advice.
No.
No. Oh, I should probably like that.
There is a proper way of doing that.
Oh, fine, sounds like it. Yeah, no, but obviously, it's one of them. I thought, who better not to speak to than my longest best friend on the issue? Like, so obviously, I told you, I sent the picture.
When someone says don't laugh, you're just setting them up to laugh. And usually when someone asks me to...
I just took the picture, thought, you'd probably laugh a bit, but it's not that bad.
I don't...
I sent him the picture, and all I got was... It's like, for 10 minutes,
I couldn't
I was
stop
thinking,
laughing.
it's going to stop, and then all I heard was Matty Morris purposely phoning me, going, you alright? Like,
Do you know why? Because while I was
and
laughing...
then he joined the party.
Do you know while I was laughing, I was drawing the plane
Yeah, frick.
to send it to him, because we'd already started making bloody jokes about it. I knew you were going to send him the picture anyway, so I just thought, I'll send him the picture. And then he went, oh, does it look like a landing strip? And I went, oh my god. And the man is going, but well done, Mikey, 2nd year in a row, bloody hell, you're sweeping them up again, aren't you, lad? 2 years in a row.
What's last year's winner?
Water was invented. And this year the haircut went wrong.
Okay, I'd just like to thank the gents for this award.
Can I just say,
I'm heavily honoured by this. Thanks, lads. Better luck next year and try to get there. Yeah?
Name one thing I did wrong this year that was a cock up. I'm not stupid enough to do it. Yeah.
I know one.
Go on.
But I don't want to say it because it's a very personal matter.
Say it.
No, because it's not fair.
That's fine.
Anyway, that's it for this year's award ceremony.
Is that it?
So it's gone well.
Holy shit, it's our shortest podcast of the year.
No, it's not.
This one's like 40.
No, our shortest one's been like just under an hour this year.
No, but in general
But
average.
in terms of anyway, I'm amazed we managed to get it to an hour and 19, so I'm happy with that.
Yeah, it's all the banter.
This is also the last thing you're going to hear from us this year. Don't worry, next year's only in a couple of days, so we'll be back quite quickly to annoy you. But if you want to follow Mikey Keating on Twitter, you can follow Matt.
Mikey Keating XD. If you'd like to follow my good friend Mr. Millington, it is
JackTM53. You can also follow Matty Morris in a street in Greasby.
Tesco.
We're also going to find out where he lives at last, so we'll give you an address.
Yeah, we'll tag the postcode in.
Yeah.
I'll just put it as a separate comment. If you want to follow us on Facebook, it's the S2.
It's links in the description.
If you
Twitter.
We don't have a Twitter.
Don't we?
We don't have an official Twitter because I don't see the point.
I will be building one though.
We might have an Instagram just for the giggles.
Not follow
Really?
Because I've got Instagram now, so I might as well.
I can get Instagram on here.
I've got Instagram.
I don't use Instagram. Could someone tell me what the whole big point in Instagram?
You take pictures. Well, do you know?
It's like Snapchat. You just share with everyone.
Do you know what? I'll tell you what the point of Instagram is after this is finished. I'll tell you that in a minute. But I'll tell you in a minute. It's bye from Matty.
Bye bye.
Bye from Mikey.
Bye bye.
Even me.
Bye from Mikey. Bye from Mikey.
Goodbye, Mr. Millington.
That's bye from me, and have a happy new year.
We've been the
hopefully, and this has been the S Team.